We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swing and a liner. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Tomlin is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Brad.
At the plate now, Brad Miller, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. And that's over, 2-1.
1 strike.
And he misses again, ball 3.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Dansby Swanson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Swanson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Miller's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Marcelo Zuna. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Taken high and deep to right. Urging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Schwarber is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ask to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
The 2-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's ball 4. Stepping in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here's another 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Full count now. Baez, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Driven nicely into the gap. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting it, the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Dakota Hudson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding in, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Josh Tomlin. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Wong is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled up the line. A 1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals first baseman.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Brad Miller.
From the stretch, Brad Miller is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The set and the 1-1. shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Left side. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is O'Neill, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The left fielder, number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
To the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now back. Right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
In now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now both runners are breaking, and this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Dakota Hudson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Miller onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there. Throw won't get him. Nick Markakis will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a looper to left, and that's in there, base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
So Tugo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. This one's down to third. Oh, what a dive. It's there, and he's out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Liner toward right center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. John Gant enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
Into the box, Adam Duvall.
John Gant.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Marcell Ozuna is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll wind up getting the force anyway, so a crazy play there, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
Tony Watson takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. From the stretch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Kyle Schwarber will be next. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Count 1-1.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. So digging in now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. On On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. High in the air down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The next 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tsutsugo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Riley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Riley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jose Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 57, Jose Martinez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
In there, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Darren O'Day comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Well, that's it.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Still 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a slider. For ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
3 balls, 1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time.